again. In for a load of Limex. Every time I've gone to speak today, I've started coughing. Dry old throat, not enough coffee, or tea, or water. I just thought I'd film it because I can't remember if I ever have coming down here. And it's like a mini tanner in yard today. I've seen one just going out. I think there's 4 of us down here. And I know Tom loaded Limex back, so he's probably nearly tipped or not far off by now. So come on, I'm allowed 10 mile an hour. Is there enough room to actually get down there is the next question, to get sanded? Let's go risk it for a biscuit. Only get turned away, can't I? Because that's the Limex just there on the left. Old Jim is holding it all up, is he? That's right, I'll be back in the yard before him because he's L'escargot. Bless him, good old Jim. There's a real good bunch of drivers here. I don't think there's any I don't really get on with, to be fair. Warren in front, who lives in Beccles as well. Come on, Jim, get on with it. So they drop a bit of sand across the floor, which supposedly helps it come out. Which it does, to be fair, a bit. Good morning, Thursday. Come on, old Bessie. So I've loaded chalk again, and it's going down to Great Hawksley, near Great Hawksley anyway. I believe just along here. Should be my turn. Out into the boonies. So it's tipping on a field. I think it should be fairly obvious where I'm going, because there's been some other stuff go down there as well. Change of motor today, I'm back in a little DAF, which personally I find more comfortable than a Mercedes. Everyone's has their own ideas and whatnot. Need a wee and some breakfast. But where I thought there was going to be a snack van, there hasn't been, so I'm just going to have to grin and bear it. Church, War Memorial. From memory, it's right round past the church, round to the left, goes round to the right, and then the field entrance. Come on, you got a 4x4, you can get off road. Well done. Must have heard me. Check the angle. You can see the church from there, but clearly not. Should be basically a pair of gates either side of the road, and I'm turning into the left. It's not so bad going in, but apparently when you're empty coming out, you need to make sure your lift axle's down so the trailer doesn't sort of drop in the ditch. Sounds promising, doesn't it? Is here. Come on, Daphne. You can do it. Or not. rained, I don't think that's helping. Oh, this is going to be fun. Especially with an auto box. So plan B, which I think has worked, was to drive in the field the other opposite end, back up in the field and drive across, which wasn't much better, but it was doable. So there's a Fiberfoss on the left. So, since we've had a bit of rain, that's definitely made things a little slippery. Come on. Ugh. No. Come on. Flipping joking. Right, diff lock in. Well, I gave it my best shot, but risking damaging tyres anymore or anything like that, it's just a case of call the office and get the farmer to come and help, and thank God he did. I'd never have got round in the field and all sorts. So no one was hurt. It's the most important thing. I might have lost a load of time, but that's just one of them things. So just get out to some solid ground and I might kiss it. But he said they had 20 mil of rain in an hour yesterday, because this track's at the bottom of the field. Here we go, jackknifing round. It's just luckily I saw the other truck coming in. We managed to back him up and he's got tipped there. Back to the road. Oh God, I'm sweating. Also had to dig about half a ton of chalk out just to add insult to injury. Come on, Bessie, you can do it. Pretty sure there's easier ways of earning a living. Like driver training. Oh God. Or a brown truck on grain. Oh, what a laugh. Oh well, right. Try and get myself out on the road next job. So, just come into the village of Thaxted. Don't know if I've ever been here before, to be honest. There's a bridge closed. Not on the route that I want, luckily. I presume this must be a very picturesque place looking at it. There's been some rather large gaffs and expensive cars on the way through. Yeah, it's a lovely buildings here. Maybe have to come down here on the bike. So that was Thaxted. Off we go into the Stitch. Well, it's Friday. Huzzah! Made it through another week. So, what did I do yesterday? Yeah, had that disaster with the chalk. And then I come down to where I'm going now, at Rabness, to load, which was back up to Radwin, wasn't it? And that was the same farm that I've been to. So today I've just done a load of sand from Cases St Edmund, which is just outside Norwich, down to Ardley, which is just outside Colchester. You can kind of just about see it. If you come down the A12 from Ipswich, where the A120 splits off for Harwich, there's, if you sort of look over to your left, there's like several aggregate places. It's just in there. So tip there, run down to Rabness. So So I know I didn't film it yesterday. Had enough. Oh, what a day. There we go. I woke up early this morning, way before my alarm. So I went in and I washed the body of the trailer out. Just I was fed up with stuff sticking. So I thought if I just clean it out, hopefully that'll be a good starting place for everything else to drop out today. That's my plan. And I want to blast all the mud and crap off the wheels and the lights and all sorts from yesterday. I've got a flipping fly in the cab now. So yeah, by the time I'd done all that, I was kind of at the sort of time I was going to leave anyway, so that worked out quite well really. So I was sweating and covered in muck before I even left the yard. So still, it was a nice morning. And these clothes were all going in the wash tonight anyway, so didn't matter too much. So yeah, this load is going to somewhere near Royston. I've got to phone the farmer. So I'm almost on 3 hours drive and it's 9 o'clock. So I'll get loaded and I'll head. I think I'll head. I'll go across the A120 and up the M11, or go across country. Oh, I got the A120. It's a bit easier, really. Oh, I want to turn here. Catch up, nothing's behind me. We're miles away. Go on, Matthew. What a schoolboy error. I hadn't deleted any of me Greek videos, which I thought I had. And so the SD card, just all of a sudden, SD card full, and that was the end of that. So I'll have to film going out of here instead of coming in, which isn't the end of the world, I guess. So I've just loaded out of Rabness storage depot, which it's all right as long as you don't meet, well, anything really, especially on this first bit of road. If you meet a truck, someone's going to be reversing, and I hope it's going to be them because I'm now fully loaded. We shall see. So yeah, it's not the most ideal of places to get a truck in or out. Still, could have been worse, couldn't it? It could be a muddy field again. Done 3 hours, so I'll do an hour and a half. There's a big rest area on the A120. I'm going to aim for that. See how busy it is. So if I get in there, I might well have a full 45, and if not, just have 15 or 20. Well, apparently that place used to be a pub on the left there. So yeah, and if not, yeah, just get on the M11, shoot up to the A11, and then drop on the 505. Then there's more options to stop and finish my brake there, but we'll see how we get on. So I am kind of expecting two of our other trucks. I mean, I might be wrong, they might not even be loading here. They're both tipping in the vicinity and there's a hell of a lot of that stuff to come out of there. So it kind of makes sense. I'm listening to a very interesting audio book at the moment, all about Flight TWA 800, which crashed in America in the late 90s. Oh, I'd never heard of it, had no idea about any of the story, and it's, yeah, a hell of a listen, and it, just by the sound of it, a complete and utter cover-up by the FBI into what actually caused the crash. Hopefully get that finished today. That'll be nice. Should set me up for another start next week. Maybe some more podcasts. I don't know, we'll see. So we've got to turn right here, back up to the A120. Hopefully can't see a truck yet. I think we might have got lucky. It's just then getting out onto the A120 fully loaded. Ah. Bit of a slog, isn't it? But just about there. What I want now is to meet a truck on the turn in here to act as a blocker. That'd be great.